Time now for first alert weather. A big rain headed our way. Meteorologist Jeff Ray with our forecast, and we're counting the days down here, sir.
Yes,
Couple
I know.
Away.
Next 2 days, correct? Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. You really don't want to see rain, but we're going to start Christmas Eve with some rain. It's going on right now. It's going to go on through the overnight hours. This rain's going to be around for pretty much the first half of the day. We'll still get into the upper 60s. One more warm day, because on the other side of all this, a cold front comes through, sets us up for a really cold Monday where we're going to be in the 50s. Let's talk about this rain. Look at it. There's some pretty good rain right now that's been pulling out of the metroplex, now moving up north of Denton and McKinney. And that brought as much as a ½ inch of rain in many areas. There's a good rain over at Kaufman County and Rockwall County right now. We can see a good rain that is between Richland and Athens, moving up towards the northeast. And we can see that coverage is starting to increase. I know it doesn't look like much right now, but this is a good light to moderate rain starting to pick up its activity like we thought it would. And through the overnight hours, that'll be the story, because this is still to come our way, and it looks like this will be here between 4 a.m. and 9 a.m. It'll be affecting the metroplex, but all this gap between is going to fill in with rain and thunderstorms. Let me show you on First Alert Futurecast. As that approaches, notice how all of a sudden it seems to be raining everywhere ahead of it. This goes on through the overnight hours and into the morning hours. So I'll stop it at 4:45. You see rain and thunderstorms going on. There'll be some lightning with this. There'll be flash flooding, possibly. That's what's going to be the biggest threat from it. As we get to 7:30, you can see it's still in Dallas County and moving off to the east. But more importantly, as we get to noon, most of it will be gone. We'll have one more round to get through. I'll show you that in a second. But again, we're not expecting severe weather. The biggest threat with this will be these gusty winds and very heavy rain, making for difficult driving conditions. And we could have some urban flooding, so that could make the roads dangerous in the morning hours. And the conditions will improve once we get past the morning. But if you can delay any trip in the morning tomorrow, please do so, because during that heavy rain, it's not going to be great. As we get into the afternoon, we'll still have some cloud cover and a few passing showers. This is that front I was telling you about. This cold front comes through, and you will know it because this northwest wind behind it, there are a few showers ahead of it, but this northwest wind comes pouring in. You're going to think it's Santa knocking on that roof, but it's going to be those really strong winds, because as they come in, the temperatures are going to drop. Now, what you're looking at aren't the actual temperatures. The low will be about 40 degrees, but the feel-like temperature will be around freezing as we start our Christmas Day. So we are looking at a very cold start to Christmas Day and a high of only 53. Like I was showing you earlier, we've had all these above normal temperatures. We're going to spend the rest of the week to the end of the year with dry weather and below normal temperatures. Overnight lows could get close to freezing by the time we get to next weekend.